everyone, I'm Whitney English here with one of our favorite TV moms and our girl crush of the month, Julie Bowen. So Julie, we are actually here today to support Raise Your Hand for Anaphylaxis awareness. So why is that a cause that's so important to you?
My own son had an anaphylactic reaction. He had a food allergy to peanuts and was stung by a bee while eating peanut butter, which is a double
Same time?
whammy, yes.
How do you guys go on from that? Like, are you very protective now?
No, I mean, of course we're protective. We love our kids, but at the same time, I don't want we have 3 boys, and living in a hermetically sealed bubble is not a reality, and they would hate it, and I would hate it, my husband would hate it. So yes, we're around all kinds of foods. We are around bees, but we read labels. Oliver knows to ask before he eats anything, and for us, we always carry an epinephrine auto-injector pen thing.
So unlike your character, Claire Dunphy,
Yes.
You're not like crazy overprotective.
Well, Claire, sometimes she's crazy overprotective, but at the same time, she also, she's definitely been known to have a glass of wine and forget about some things. She knows how to relax as well.
It's actually interesting, both you and Claire have 3 kids and both of your husbands are involved in real estate. Do you have any other similarities or are you more different?
I would say that our husbands are very similar in their youthful appreciation. Sometimes you'll catch Ty looking off in the middle distance and he'll say he's thinking about Kafka, and sometimes he's just thinking about bacon.
Right.
And my husband is very similar. You're not sure if it's a deep thought or it's just bacon.
And that brings me to a little present. Who knew we'd be talking about bacon? I was surprised to learn that you love beer pong, and you actually love to play with a paddle. So we brought you this present. Bacon and eggs. Your husband
Bacon and eggs.
will love
It's going to be my husband will love this. I have never said that I was good at beer pong. I love the competitive nature of playing, and what's the use of playing without a paddle?
Right.
This is awesome.
Claire's really competitive too. Are you a sore loser, or are you?
Oh, I'm not a great loser. I'm not proud. It's not my best color when I lose. I think there's some places where my personality has bled into Claire. I think the competitiveness is one that some of the writers picked up on, because I won't do anything unless I think I've got a shot at doing it really well.
So what is one thing that fans would be surprised to learn about you?
I don't look like this.
What?
I frequently will be at the grocery store and I am utterly ignored and looked past, and then I'll open my mouth and they'll go, "That's you? You don't look like you." And I'll say, "That's right, I don't." No, I don't. I don't have this luscious set of hair and these red glossy lips and full eyelashes. No. Those are people that come and make me look that way.
Well, June is actually our summer block party issue. What other activities do you like to do in the summer?
Being in Southern California, we like to go to the beach, but not so much to lie out in the sun. We like to go to the tide pools, and we like to do stuff. The summer is extremely unrelaxing. A lot of swimming, a whole lot of swimming, but it's not necessarily relaxing swimming. It's not floating around the pool. It's usually screaming at people not to kill each other and jump on each other's heads.
Don't drown your brother.
Well, they like to jump in, and then the next person comes in right after, right on the head.
Do you ever have time to carve out some me time?
There is some me time, but I had kids later. I got married later. I had years and years and years of me time, tons of it, and I didn't really do anything that important with it.
Very cool. What kind of music do you usually listen to?
Me? I like a lot of hip hop.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't guess that.
No, you wouldn't. I love Q-Tip. I guess I'm keeping it old school, huh?
Yeah,
Is that what it sounds
Q-Tip.
like? I loved the Beastie Boys a lot, and I love the Roots on. If you ever watched Jimmy Fallon, I mean, everything they do is amazing. And then I have my my mellow listening. And again, I go back to my Liz Phair and my '90s power women.
Very cool. Now, Julie, you are our girl crush of the month. And I read that Sofia Vergara is one of your girl crushes. So what is it about Sofia that you find so admirable?
She owns who she is completely. Of course, she's beautiful and sexy, but behind all of that, she's wickedly smart. She's running a small empire, and she is the most generous, kind person I have ever met.
Well, you have a lot of those qualities as well, which is why you're our girl crush. So thank you so much for sitting down with us.
Thank you.
Tell people about how they can learn more about Raise Your Hand.
Yes, you raise your hand. In this case, your paddle, but you can raise your virtual hand. You don't actually have to raise it at anaphylaxis101.com. And the school district who gets the most hands raised gets a $15,000 prize. There's four of them for anaphylaxis education. And yeah, it's very easy. The website, the name is terrible, Anaphylaxis.
It's a little hard to say.
But you know what? I bet Heimlich sounded weird at one point,
That's
or
true.
cardiopulmonary resuscitation. But now we all know what that is. We all know how to do it, and we're all aware and prepared.
Absolutely. Well, thanks, Julie.
Thank you.
Have a great summer.
Thank you.
You guys have a great summer as well.